And the Delhi Disaster Management Authority on Sunday issued an order allowing Ramlila and Durga Puja pandals in the capital. However, no mela food stalls, procession and exhibition would be allowed inside or outside the venues. Jhoolas and rallies would also be prohibited. The sitting capacity of the opening venues would be decided keeping in mind their size and social distancing norms. Given Sunday's order, the restriction on gathering and large congregations imposed on 30th of September stand withdrawn from the celebration of the upcoming festival till October 31st. All event organizers would have to obtain permission from the district magistrate, which would have to be jointly granted by the DM and the DCP. After an inspection report of the site by the area executive magistrate, local SHO and licensing inspector of the municipal corporation. In closed spaces, a maximum of 50% of the hall capacity would be allowed with a ceiling of 200 people. At open venues, the number of people would depend on the size of the ground or space, along with strict social distancing norms in place. Since the capacity of each open space would vary with size, the sitting capacity would be determined and certified by the DM and DCP. Also, no person would be allowed to stand or squat. Only sitting on chairs with social distancing norm would be allowed. However, Ramlila committees said that the administration had released the guidelines too late. It may not be possible for them to take all permissions and finish preparation for showcasing Ramlila on a big scale, as Navratri is just 5 days away. But a few committees said they were already prepared for such a situation, and celebration on a small scale would be carried out so that there was no break in the annual tradition. Most Durga Puja committees had already decided to perform a Ghat Puja this year instead of Pratima or Idol Puja. Within just 10 days left, there was no time to make idols or create elaborate pandals, many of which were themed-based and created by artisans from West Bengal. The Ramlila and Durga Puja committees would have to ensure separate entry and exit at the venues, and only those with face mark would be allowed inside. After thermal screening, facilities like temporary toilets, water and sanitizer would have to be provided along the strict perimeter control. Both the DM and DCP would a nodal officer for each venue who would be responsible for ensuring strict compliance with the Ddma order. All committees would have to record the event on video from start to finish daily and submit to the nodal officer within 3 hours of closing of the event a soft copy of unedited recording in a pen drive, along with a certificate mentioning that no violation of SOPs or guidelines had taken place. In case of any violation of norms, permission to host the event would be revoked. Bureau Report.